Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza is the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still in existence? Imagine a time when the world was young, and civilization was just beginning to flourish along the Nile River. This was a time when the Egyptian people, driven by a desire for immortality, undertook one of the most ambitious construction projects in history, the Great Pyramids. The pyramids, colossal structures of limestone and granite, were built as eternal resting places for pharaohs, the god-kings of ancient Egypt. The largest among them, the Great Pyramid of Giza, stands as the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. But the enigma lies not in their size alone. It's the precision that baffles us. The alignment with the cardinal points, the consistency of the angle of the slopes, and the remarkably narrow margin of error in their construction. How did a civilization, without the aid of modern technology, achieve such architectural feats? This question has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries, and the answer still eludes us. The pyramids were more than just tombs. They were a reflection of the ancient Egyptians' profound belief in the afterlife. To them, death was not an end, but a transition. The pyramids, with their intricate network of chambers and passageways, were designed to guide the pharaohs on their journey to the afterlife. Filled with treasures, food, and even boats, these monuments were prepared to provide for the pharaohs in their eternal life. These towering structures are not just remnants of an ancient civilization. They are symbols of human determination, ingenuity, and the unyielding desire to transcend mortality. They bear witness to a culture that valued the eternal over the ephemeral, the spiritual over the material. The pyramids stand as a testament to the ingenuity and innovation of ancient Egypt, a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. They continuously intrigue us, inviting us to unravel their mysteries, and in doing so, understand a little more about our own place in the grand scheme of history. The Nile, the longest river in the world, has been the lifeblood of Egypt for millennia. Stretching over 4,000 miles, this majestic river has cradled one of the world's earliest civilizations in its fertile basin. Ancient Egypt, a civilization synonymous with grand pyramids, mysterious sphinxes, and a pantheon of gods, owed its very existence to the Nile. The river's seasonal flooding brought life to an otherwise arid landscape, transforming the surrounding lands into a lush, fertile oasis. This allowed the ancient Egyptians to cultivate crops such as wheat and flax, effectively turning the Nile Valley into the breadbasket of the ancient world. But the Nile was more than just a source of sustenance. It was the highway of ancient Egypt, connecting different regions and facilitating trade. From the heart of Africa, the river carried gold, ivory, and exotic animals to the bustling markets of Thebes and Memphis. Conversely, the river also transported Egyptian grain, linen, and papyrus to far-off lands, making Egypt a crucial trade hub in the ancient world. The Nile's annual flooding, known as the inundation, was a phenomenon deeply ingrained in the Egyptian psyche. It was a time of renewal and rebirth, shaping not only the landscape, but also their religious beliefs and societal structures. The river's predictable cycles dictated the agricultural calendar, and even the concept of a year was based on the river's annual flooding. The Nile didn't just nourish the land, it nourished the soul. It was revered in their mythology, embodied in the river god Hapi, who was worshipped for his role in the inundation. The river was the stage for epic myths, the backdrop of profound rituals, and the inspiration for timeless art. The Nile, with its rhythmic flooding, not only shaped the land but also the civilization that flourished on its banks. From its fertile soil sprouted the seeds of a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on history, a testament to the enduring power and mystery of the Nile. Pharaohs, the rulers of ancient Egypt, were not just kings, but were considered gods on earth. Pharaohs were the heart and soul of ancient Egyptian society. Their rule wasn't merely political, but spiritual and divine. They were believed to be the earthly embodiment of the gods, and their word was law. Their decisions shaped the course of the Nile civilization for almost 3,000 years, from the unification of Egypt around 3100 BC to its conquest by Alexander the Great in 332 BC. A few pharaohs have stood out in the annals of history. Take Tutankhamun, for instance. the boy king who ascended the throne at the tender age of 9. Despite his short reign and untimely death, he is one of the most famous pharaohs, largely due to the discovery of his nearly intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings by Howard Carter in 1922. His golden mask has become an iconic symbol of ancient Egypt. Then there was Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Known for her intelligence, beauty, and political acumen, she was a powerful leader who could speak multiple languages and was well-versed in economics, philosophy, and naval warfare. Her romantic liaisons with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony have been immortalized in literature and film, making her a figure of enduring fascination. Pharaohs' belief in the afterlife was profound. They spent a significant portion of their reign preparing for their journey to the afterlife. This included the construction of elaborate tombs and the process of mummification, where the body was preserved for the afterlife. The grandeur of the tombs and the intricacies of the mummification process bear testimony to the importance they placed on the afterlife. The pharaohs, with their godlike status, left an indelible mark on Egyptian history and culture. Their legacy continues to intrigue and inspire us, offering a window into an era of grandeur, mystery, and the power of belief. Egypt is home to the world's first known paper and written language. This is no trivial claim. It's a testament to the ingenuity of an ancient civilization that continues to captivate us today. Let's dive into the fascinating journey from papyrus to hieroglyphs. The invention of papyrus dates back to around the 3rd millennium BCE. This revolutionary material was crafted from the pith of the papyrus plant, a tall aquatic plant native to the Nile Delta. The plant's pith was cut into thin strips, laid out in 2 layers at right angles, then beaten together and dried under the sun. The result? A smooth, durable writing surface that was light, portable, and easy to store. This was a game changer for record keeping, allowing for more detailed and extensive documentation than ever before. But what use is paper without a written language? Enter hieroglyphs, the sophisticated system of pictorial writing that gave voice to the ancient Egyptians. The term hieroglyph comes from the Greek words hieros, meaning sacred, and glyph, meaning carving. True to its name, hieroglyphic writing was initially used for sacred texts, inscribed on the walls of temples and tombs. Hieroglyphs were much more than simple pictures. They represented sounds, ideas, and actions, and could be combined in countless ways to convey complex messages. Imagine trying to decipher a language with over 700 symbols. It's no wonder that the key to understanding hieroglyphs remained lost until the discovery of the Rosetta Stone in the late 18th century. The invention of papyrus and the development of hieroglyphs were instrumental in the preservation of Egyptian history and culture. They allowed for the recording of religious texts, historical events, and everyday life, providing us with invaluable insights into this ancient civilization. From papyrus to hieroglyphs, Egypt's contributions to written communication remain unparalleled. These innovations not only advance the ancient world, but continue to influence our understanding of history, language, and communication today. And for that, we owe a debt of gratitude to the remarkable civilization of ancient Egypt. From ancient wonders to modern marvels, Egypt has evolved while maintaining a firm grip on its rich history. Today, Egypt stands as a testament to its past while embracing the future. This land of the pharaohs is no longer solely defined by its pyramids and sphinxes, but also by its bustling cities, thriving economy, and its continued preservation and celebration of its unique history. Egypt's economy, once based on agriculture along the fertile Nile, is now a diverse mix of industry, services, and agriculture. Tourism, a major economic driver, invites millions of travelers each year to marvel at its ancient relics while also enjoying its modern amenities. From the bustling markets of Cairo to the tranquil beaches of Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt offers a myriad of experiences that cater to a diverse range of interests. Yet, even as Egypt forges ahead into the future, it never lets go of its past. The country continues to preserve and restore its historical sites, ensuring that its ancient wonders continue to inspire awe and fascination. The past and the present coexist in Egypt, with modern buildings standing side by side with ancient monuments. The fascination with ancient Egypt is as alive today as it was centuries ago. Ongoing archaeological work continues to uncover secrets of its past, shedding light on a civilization that has left an indelible mark on the world. This enduring fascination, coupled with Egypt's modern strides, creates a compelling narrative that keeps this country firmly on the global stage. Egypt, a bridge between Africa and the Middle East, is not just a country. It is a living, breathing museum of human history. It is a place where the echoes of ancient civilizations resonate amid the hustle and bustle of modern life. Egypt, a bridge between Africa and the Middle East, remains a fascinating blend of the old and the new,